is uplifting. That's why I always sing unbelievable things in your ear. Sad music is uplifting. That's why I only sing these horrible things in your ear.
Can't see anything.
Sad music is uplifting. That's why I love to sing despicable things in your ear. Sad music is uplifting. That's why I love to sing these horrible things in your ear. And I know saying all this in public should make me feel funny, but you gotta yell something out you'd never tell nobody. Like, sad music is uplifting. Okay then, the rhyme is in my vein, I hope I flow right through it and do it better than you ever thought I could. Ambition outweighs talent, that's understood. Now it's high time I should explain myself clearly. Striving to be better than I was yesterday and in the game tomorrow than we are today. It's a glow in the dark spark of inspiration, imagination lit a flame under my ass. To audaciously ask, to call for response with the words we want and the beats we need, without succumbing to the same old typical greed. We breathe the inevitability of another day, with an eye on tomorrow and a claim on today, all day, in the worst way from Monday to Friday, cursing, nursing hangovers and waiting for payday. Yeah, you know what that's like.
Yeah.
I'm the incredulous kid in the crowd and I can't contain it. I have to shout out. With my big fat brain I try to overstand, and with 10 chubby digits on my own hands build. Advertisers should pay reparation to your mates for aggression, invasion and surveillance of headspace. News is what someone is trying to conceal, the rest is advertising for a virtual world that gets unmasked and revealed on battlefields as time flows inexorably on like my spiel. Reason is reason enough for rebellion, it might be futile but I'm a romantic. Raised on stories and songs, folklore of revolution on these islands of the North Atlantic. Now there's a volcano ready to explode because pressure always comes from below, so I suppose hope still lies with the proles. Still shouting out without really knowing what about, because I prefer a chip on the shoulder to a spoon in the mouth. But this impotent fury gets a lot of us down and things perplex me. Like, why are people so meek in a relatively free society? Scared to take a risk with so many possibilities, feeding the strain of constraint of orthodoxy. You'd think it might get me down, but my head's in the stars when my arse is parked on the ground. And you can use this song as your ringtone if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, you can use this song as your ringtone if you was into that sort of thing. And use this song as your ringtone if only you're into that sort of thing. It's called sad music. It's uplifting.
Cornwall? You alright? Are we sitting comfortably? Then let's kick some arse.
To make it worthwhile for a mugger to chase me on a bike down Penzance Street? And will I be reviewed in a broadsheet or interviewed for a magazine on the front cover trying to look cool and moody? Although the future's not mine to see, I know I'll never be on top of the pops now. Don't send flowers when I'm dead. If you like me, send them while I'm alive. Time flies in spite of its spoiled kids, measuring it with primitive devices. Can it be linear like we pretend it is, even when experience tells us it's relative? We're all gonna die and there's so much we never did, like sliding down a butter mountain on a dustbin lid. If time is infinite, heads will never get rounded. It flies and we don't notice it, so why sing? Huh?
Keep going, it's eternal.
While I'm alive, I'll feel alive. 'Cause there's no happily ever after, there is only right now, and things might never get easier. Ooh, child, no poor face waits to decide our fate, but I'll learn in my own time, on my own terms, that life is a fragile, a fleeting thing, and not being born is decomposing. But who knows what life and or time is, or what it's for, if anything. 'Cause time only passes, passive, impersonal, indifferent, abstract, theoretical, a relative method of measuring development. Hey, I've just realised I'm no longer a kid. And you are moving, and I am moving, and time keeps moving, and we are moving, yes, we are moving all the time. And the moving's finger, having it moves on, got no laurels to rest on, so I'd rather get gone, and on and on and on and on. Don't send flowers when I'm dead. If you like me, send them while I'm alive. I'm still alive. Just funny, short jokes. No one's ever made it. Folk song, mandolin melody, buried in muscle memory, but I barely remember where I left my keys. What a relief we couldn't afford a child psychologist when I was a troubled teen, making plenty of spleen. Thank God there was no Facebook when I was 16 for all my angst and whiny self-pity. And pictures of me looking self-conscious and chubby, what a tragedy, I'll never be on TOTP. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh, child, things will be brighter. Oh, child, things are gonna be easier at some indeterminate point in the future. Hindsight is 20 said, alright, but I'm just trying to get some 1, 2, 3 foresight, just once before I die. So while I'm alive, I'll feel alive. 'Cause there is no future, it doesn't exist. If we are to live, we must live right now and just run with it. Whatever that might mean in practice, the planet still spins on its axis, regardless of what the man said. Don't send flowers when I'm dead, I'll have no use for them then. Come to think of it, I haven't really got a use for them now. So you might just want to leave them in the ground, and that way everyone can enjoy them. Don't send flowers when I'm dead. Time is relative and subjective. So don't
Nice round there, isn't it? Not like right. Near pictures. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of the same full border.
He's not going to tell you he'll go around his house.
This is good, I need to do my own banter, but if you want to...
Is it past the Carters on Picton Street?
The what on pictures?
Past the Carters on Picton Street.
Oh, the deli.
Yeah, it's dead.
Sorry, I couldn't get through your impenetrable Southwest accent. Thank Picton Street, mate. Yeah, one colour. Sorry, I couldn't hear that, some noise, but a microphone talking. Okay, so at this point in the set, there's a choice, and it's my choice personally, but I'm going to get your opinion on it. You know, like when the council, consults you on something, which means they make a decision and they ask what you think and then you do what they're going to do. So the consultation process begins thusly. Would you like to hear a song about the United States of America, or a song about God?
Quite similar.
They're all about both. No, they're not. They're definitely not. They're very discreet. So, alright, here's a song about God. There's half of respondents indicate a preference for God over the United States of America. And God. Last night in a dream, an angel came to me to bring unto me a message of wisdom and peace. And now that I know it's not just for me, I have to share it. So here it is. There's no gold in the sky, no white guy on a cloud, but the universe still expands and the earth keeps spinning round.